What's up, everyone? Welcome to the live stream. Just bear with me on this. This is still more of a test. I've been doing tests lately, seeing what my computer can handle. Been trying to overclock it, and had to revert back to original settings for the last 2 days. Now, my turbo clock, I had to turn that off, turn it back on, and it has been reduced. So maybe next time I restart it, might show up right. I tried disabling turbo clock to do the overclocking, but the overclocking goes through turbo clock, so wouldn't work. Flip, thank you for the host. And what's up? Have no idea how happy. I have no idea how happy you are that I'm streaming right now. I have no idea. I've got time here with me. So, everything I've done, so I've did a fresh install of Windows 10 on the solid state drive. I formatted the other drive that had it on it before, saved everything. I forgot about that bot. Definitely gonna go and play around with that bot. You're 11 on a scale from 1 to 10. I'm ready to do whatever time.
Alright, I was just gambling shards because I was at 1190.
I'll go ahead and dump mine also.
That costs too much.
So one of the biggest improvements I've gotten is I can increase the quality of the game. I think I've got everything on high. I cannot guarantee the stream will stay up though. It might end up crashing. Even though I'm not using 100% of my clock speed.
Do we want to run a regular riff then? To see? So you don't waste a key and, you know, gold.
Key, I've got 32 keys. I've only got 200 some thousand gold.
Okay, we better not do a riff then. Only 200,000?
200 million.
Oh. That's still not very much.
No, it's pretty low.
Yeah, we'll do a little regular riff just to test. And if you don't crash, then we can try it.
Need more time.
Who said you was doing better? I don't think anybody did.
No, Flip said he's an 11 of a 10 out of 10. I'd say that's pretty damn good.
Oh, yeah. 11 is his reference to the stream.
Oh, I thought that meant that's how he was feeling. Oh, okay. My bad.
So with that other bot, I might be able to shut down Nightbot. But I googled Twitch bot or YouTube bot, and it brought up a bot that made for multi-streaming. Restream doesn't have a bot, so this bot does Twitch, YouTube, and Mixer.
That's pretty good considering Nightbot. So I won't say any more about Nightbot. I've heard nothing but bad things about it.
Batman, which of the villains are looking best? To be honest with you, I did not like the new Joker, Jared Leto. Millie Bays, what's up?
That question.
The new bot, welcome Nightbot. Hey bot, what's up bot? Well, I'm doing good bot. You got your new gaming PC? That is it's awesome. What's the specs on it? I had a failed attempt of an upgrade. Mostly MSI, that's a very good brand.
Yep, that's what I'm running. 1080 Ti Gaming X Trio.
I've got Gigabyte motherboard and P&Y graphics card. CPU just jumped to 100% from Google. The hell is Google doing?
Did they turn that thing back on?
No.
If you had multiple windows open, it might have got turned on because it didn't actually save to all the windows.
User statistics. It actually saved to all the windows. Because I went to, all the windows to try to shut it off, and they all had it turned off. Oh, that thing is on Twitch. Level 1? Yeah, that's a new bot. My CPU is overclocked to 4.2. What is the, what CPU is it? I've been trying to overclock mine to 4.3. It'll work for a while, and then it'll crash. Because I got a liquid cooler. See Mark Hamill get a shot at playing the Joker live.
Not ready yet.
AMD equivalent to a high i5 processor. I've got a low-end i5 processor, so, and that's why I was trying to overclock. It is a single thread per core, which is horrible.
Needs more time. That will die.
kind of graphics do you have? I got lucky with my graphics. I upgraded my graphics before the inflation of price.
Well, the good news is it should start coming down.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's dropped.
RAM prices are starting to drop, so.
Well, they went up to DDR4 RAM. I've got DDR3.
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I don't know when they did that.
I've got DDR4. PC 3200.
MSI R7 240. I'm not really familiar with all the AMD stuff. I know Intel very well.
Look it up on MSI.
What? R7?
The video card, yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's an AMD.
No, I know. I was saying look it up and you can see the specs. Yeah.
So it's got DDR5. AMD.
That's only available on video cards, so at the moment.
It's probably what Flip's talking about.
Oh, yeah.
MSI is badass. Yeah, MSI is a very good brand.
Yes, and they have very gorgeous cards, too. They're not just strong, they actually look good. The little dragon they put in them.
Not ready yet.
Computer stuff. You're right though, Flip. Your graphics card is DDR5. It should be GDDR5.
There's new stuff they're putting in the cards now. It's GDDR5X or something.
I've seen that.
That's what my 1080 has.
That's the exact same. The exact same RAM that I've got, Millie. 8 GB, two 8 GB DDR3 RAMs.
Need more time.
Hey, that's what I go by. The spec tag on the laptop, which I'm going to move my Twitch or my YouTube monitoring and Twitch monitoring over to the laptop. What's up, Baxter? Because Chrome is still running way too heavy, and it's my personal Chrome tab. I've got other tabs that don't run half as much. There ain't no food over there. Twitch dashboard. I don't want to see all that crap. Baxter, quit. Alright, Baxter, you need to get down.
Wow. I looked up AMD video cards and it brought up, looked up AMD video cards and it brought up the NVIDIAs. Or AMD, yeah.
You looked up AMD and it brought up NVIDIA?
Yeah, on MSI. Yeah. R7? RX up? What was it?
Well, R7 240.
All they have is a bunch of RX stuff listed.
Alright. Sorry about that, guys. Got a puzzle ring. I need those too. Bottomless potion of chaos. Don't want that crap. Compass rose. Doesn't have good specs.
There, I posted it in the Discord. I guess that's the right sort, the right one. It's the only one that came up. Search.
We'll look at it here in a little bit. I'll be right back.
Well, you know, Flip, if you ever need to talk, man, I'm always freaking, you know, online, man. You know, freaking just message me.
Alright, I'm back. Does the game look better on stream?
You look like you could use a new item of indeterminate.
Thank you for the like, Flip. Transfer the timers over to that new bot. Get rid of Nightbot. You ready, Time?
Not ready yet.
Yes, that is a new bot. I don't know if I can change it or anything yet. I haven't played around with it.
All right. Do you want to try a grader? Or...
Try whatever.
It's up to you, man. I don't have a lot of gold, so I don't know if you want to do it or not.
I got a puzzle ring. You thought it was some guy messing with you. That's funny.
Need more people for a puzzle ring, though, or it wouldn't really be worth running it.
Not ready yet.
This is a 75, so keep that.
That's
in
same.
mind.
I can handle a 75 as long as I get my stacks going. At 8 of 10. Oh, yeah, it keeps track of, I think it goes off your chat. It also is in Discord, so it keeps track of that too.
I'll have to put a bot that chats.
Put a bot that chats. Your cat is snoring.
Hey, there you go. I could make a bot that snores. I could just put some Z's up every couple of minutes. Couple Z's and a Z.
Like the one that Lolita's got.
I don't know. I just learned because, you know, yeah. That's what tends to happen. If I don't like what's being played, I just lurk. If I actually want to see what's being played, then I'm actually taught. Unless I'm actually playing it, then that complicates things a bit, but yeah.
Well, I think I might try Warframe here soon. Think. Can't guarantee nothing.
Oh,
I should...
dude,
What?
you're gonna get addicted, and it has the addictive factor of Diablo 2. That just fun grind that Diablo 2 had.
Not ready yet.
You know, it's kind of grindy like Diablo, but there's something enjoyable about it.
I enjoyed grinding on Diablo sometimes, as long as I keep changing my characters, I'll be alright.
You shoulda got, you know, Warframe, you know, got an account made and all that while they were giving out that freaking, you know,
I claimed it.
Prime. Oh, okay. Yes. Yeah, but will it work if it wasn't actually, if the, you know, account wasn't actually linked during the time it was available?
I think I linked it to PlayStation.
Well then, it won't do you any good on PC because that's a one-time claim.
What's up, Flip?
So,
If you linked it to PlayStation, it's only available to you on PlayStation. It's a single platform claim. If you get Warframe on PC, or you won't be able to use it. But how are you doing, man?
yeah. I'm currently updating my Warframe because you guys are talking about it, and I'm like, fuck it, I want to be in on that. So, Shaun, get your ass on Warframe. We'll all do it together.
All right, sounds good.
Perfect.
I've seen a lot of Warframe on Facebook here lately.
Tiny's been posting a lot of very interesting pictures, so.
Oh yeah, man. A lot of the Warframes are just, I mean, they just look really freaking gnarly, you know, and, you know.
Are there any just like simple looking ones?
Not ready.
Yeah, I mean, the ones you get is a default, because you get 3 to choose from. Yeah, it's default. The others you unlock by, you know, questing and stuff. Like Excalibur, but my Excalibur's level 1. I haven't figured out how that is yet. Because when you leave the tutorial, you're usually level 2 or 3, and so mine's level 1, and I did the tutorial, so I'm not sure what happened, how he lost all his range. And I had, you know, like 80 hours on Warframe, so my Warframe's rank 1, so something isn't right. But I
Say it's rank 1 at 80 hours?
Yeah, I think somehow its rank got reset at some point. I'm not sure how, but I'm not worried about it because I mean I don't play it.
That's levels, right? That's not an actual like leaderboard rank, is it?
Yeah, no, that's what they call it. Rank is, you know, it goes up to 30. You know, and then you gain strength by upgrading mods.
That would be pretty cool.
Think of it like distributing skill points, you know, but except for you just upgrade a mod. But the fun thing is, if you want to change your mods, you just go to your ship, pull out one mod, put another one in.
Need more time. I have been doing.
Kind of like you do on skills on Diablo 3 if you're changing builds, except for a little bit easier to do.
I got this. I took him out. Would you like to join the game, Flip?
No thanks, man. I am not in a gaming mood.
Okay.
Sorry, bro.
No big deal.
It's good to see you around, man.
Thanks. Oh, motherfuckers. So Twitch is advertising to me that I have another, that they're like, oh, you can still do a 30-day free trial of Prime. And I'm looking it up here and I go to sign it up and it's like, ha, psych, you're actually signing up and paying. And I'm like, okay, no.
Yeah, they do that. No, it's annoying.
Well, actually, you can accept the trial, and they'll give you a few days, and then they'll try to charge you. But yeah.
Yeah, but they want all your card information and everything.
Yeah, that's why you give them. You use a prepaid card. That way, when they actually charge you, there's no freaking money on it.
Needs more time.
But
Well,
you
I
get.
do.
But you have Prime long enough to get all the new goodies with the Prime, so. Yeah.
I've got an Amazon account already, and they've already got my pay information. So.
Oh, okay, yeah. See, they have mine too, but my card, that's why I use a card that I have to load money onto. I only load what I need when I go online. That way, you know, when I spend the money, if the card information gets stolen somehow or somebody tries to charge it, well, they're not going to get anything off of it because I didn't put the money on there because it was supposed to be on there.
Yeah, I gotta set something up like that.
Man, keep forgetting to bring up chat to deactivate the skill lock. I think I did 3 town portals.
You know, I just had a thought, and I just had a train derailment of thought, so never mind me. Oh, I know, yeah, okay. I wish Twitch Prime and Amazon Prime were 2 different things and you could get just Twitch Prime.
Well, I mean, you know, $13 isn't really much a month. I mean, you get 1 free sub with that, so there's $5 right there. So I mean, you're essentially getting, getting it for, what, $8 a month.
My only sign-up option in Canada is to do $80 for the year.
That's actually not bad. I think ours went up to what, 110?
I know per month that's not bad, but I don't use Amazon enough to warrant spending that much money on it.
All at once. Yeah.
Especially considering how badly I wish I could have a YouTube Premium subscription, because that's now in Canada. But my wife doesn't want me paying that much, which YouTube subscription I think is a little high. When frickin' Netflix is less than something like YouTube, come on.
And Netflix is probably better, to be honest.
Well, yeah. I mean, YouTube is aspiring to achieve that because they're actually producing real TV-worthy shows now, but they're still too new at it.
So YouTube Premium, is that YouTube TV or?
It's YouTube Red, isn't it?
Correct.
I think so.
But for whatever reason, Canada didn't like the idea of calling it YouTube Red, so
Well,
here it's just premium.
YouTube is the one that changed that to premium because it's premium now on everything.
Oh, do you know why I think they decided Red was a bad idea?
Probably because they think it's somehow politically incorrect or something. Who knows?
No, because there's a porn website called RedTube.
That's funny.
Yeah, so I mean, YouTube Red, you're basically just going, hey, RedTube.
You want to do some 80s time?
We can try.
And RedTube is the poor man's Pornhub.
Hey, this is not rated 18. It should be, though, because Diablo 3 is rated mature, but yeah.
Well, we don't get that many children in here.
I didn't actually say anything explicit. Boy,
Well-
Twitch just is not liking me these days.
Twitch has been having some serious stability issues lately.
Yes, it has. And Shaun, it doesn't give me any quality control for your stream, so I can't turn the quality down to get it to stop buffering so much.
Yeah, that is because I'm not a partner or affiliate.
Bullshit.
Partners and affiliates
Amazon made
get that
me
choice.
Figure that out.
I must heal.
One day, man. One day.
I need mana.
Then I'll subscribe to your Twitch channel.
I probably won't. Unless my Twitch ends up taking off more than my YouTube.
Well, it won't do that if you don't actually try to get it to, though.
You should totally try to get to the point where you can get subscriptions on Twitch.
I'd have to stop streaming to YouTube then.
Really?
Yep. I'd have to stop streaming to everything.
It's bullshit. Mr. Ignat will do both at the same time, and he can get subs on Twitch.
And he can end up getting his Twitch account banned, too.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I didn't know he was running a risk.
Yeah, it's a gamble. I mean, you know, they might not notice, you know, but...
Yeah, they won't notice until he starts growing.
Yeah, if he's getting
Yeah,
something.
if he starts getting
It
big,
won't,
they're gonna pay attention, yeah. You know, you get big enough, you could probably do all three if you made, you know, an agreement, you know.
Twitch won't do that though. Like, what's his name?
They have for some people, because doesn't, well, I'm not gonna say any names on, yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
Like Ninja. I don't think they would even let him do that. It's that eternal battle between YouTube and Amazon. Or Google and Amazon. Just like Xbox and PlayStation.
I hope freaking Amazon wins too. Well, his streams would probably get all demonetized. I mean, he probably wouldn't want to come to YouTube, honestly.
Who? Ninjas?
Yeah, all those people talking in chat. Somebody'd probably say something. You know, everybody get mad and start complaining. You know.
His chat goes by so fast, he doesn't even read chat. He reads the donations.
Oh.
See, that's why I don't really stream anymore. I mean, I know it's a long shot I could ever get successful, but I dislike the idea of having that many people watch me so much I don't even want to, like, touch it.
Once you get so many people in, it's really hard to pay attention to chat too.
Like,
But
at that point, you just let chat for the viewers, and then you set up something for, like, your friends or whoever.
yeah, which Discord could be an alternate method. So I've got people that chat with me through the game, through Discord, through YouTube, Twitch, Mixer. I think I've had someone chat with me through PlayStation Message a long time ago. His name was Nightmare. I haven't seen him for a while. If I played Black Ops 3, I'll probably see him.
Did you see there's an open beta coming up for Black Ops 4?
Yeah. Which I need to get. I need
I'm
to.
up in the air on that. I'm still up on the air on that. I mean, the idea of buying Call of Duty kind of makes me cringe a bit.
I'm gonna get it. I just don't know
I'll
when.
probably do it to play with you, but I mean, probably not really gonna play it very often.
I could see you raging a lot.
Guys, that reminds me, Black Ops 3 is free on PlayStation Plus. Should I get that?
Yes, I've got it. I at least put it in your library.
Yeah, I'll get it then, Shaun, if you want to play it with me.
I think we discussed that. Just at least add it to your library so that way you have it. You don't have to download it immediately.
I think I can actually do that from the PlayStation app, so let me just do that, because that's a smart idea. And I'm sorry guys, I don't keep meaning to cut you off, I'm just kind of high.
No big deal.
Well, where's mine? Where's mine?
I'll get your ass up to Canada and I'll give you all you want.
Mine's sitting in front of me.
Seriously? Oh wait, you're talking about medication.
Yeah. My arm feels alright right now, so I'm not gonna take anything.
What do you mean start your free trial? I have fucking PlayStation Plus. Has it not got me logged in?
I've been having so many problems with Chrome.
I'm doing it off the PlayStation app.
It reminded me the login part. Been trying to get a separate tab for my account, but every time I click on the Chrome, the one that was signed in as my account, it signs into a different account. The last used account. Well, I don't want that. I want it to sign into my account.
Yeah, here we go. It turns out I wasn't signed in on the PlayStation Store shit.
If I played Call of Duty Black Ops 4, it would be no PvP whatsoever. All I would do is zombies. That's all you would get me to play on that game.
I would do PvP if it was private and just us, and we were just fucking around.
I'll be doing online PvP.
You'll be on your own in that. I won't do PvP. I will not do PvP on Black Ops. No way in hell.
It might not be so bad with me in there, though.
It won't change the toxicity of everybody else in the game.
I mean, just fucking mute that, man.
Yeah, I always mute everybody else. I don't chat with anybody. Sometimes I'll get hate messages. You're a nub. You suck. It's like, well, I just killed you 20 times. I don't know what to tell you.
No PvP for me in Black Ops. I'll stick with Battlefield for that.
These guys are over here attacking some other crap, and now I'm dead.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Okay, can I just go to PlayStation Plus, please?
Needs more time.
Oh my god.
No, you have to visit Google's 1,000 advertisers to get there.
Not ready yet.
Okay, so according to that, I'm signed up.
I am returning the challenge. Needs more time. You have proven my power grows fast.
I'll just try and hit the like download and see what it does.
Not ready yet.
Got 3 levels from that.
I forgot that was an 80.
Need more time.
Did you forget because we went through it so easily? Well, you went through it pretty easily. That boss, though, taking forever. I think most of my damage would be towards bosses and stuff. But my enemies, or my fetishes, were all attacking the little minion that I hadn't hit, so it didn't activate the damage multiplier.
Needs more time.
Are you ready? Don't forget, luck always changes.
Not ready yet.
Huh.
Once I get, some of my freaking ancients augmented, I can start pulling these dang strength gems out of my chest and replace them with diamonds. That should increase my survivability.
My survivability is just skill, which is terrible having one arm.
You make it sound like you lost the damn arm, Shaun.
I did.
Good. I cut it
Still
off.
on your body. It will
Nope.
heal.
No, I cut it off the other day.
I wish it'll heal.
Pink arm, you see? Yeah.
Okay, well, my PlayStation's pissing me off, so I have to go to the actual console.
Is it still broken? Didn't you say it was down yesterday, Shaun?
Oh yeah, PlayStation Network's down.
Is it?
Yes. They're having some like catastrophic failure on rendering the games or something.
Oh, that explains something.
I forgot about that. Wow. I'm already about to die.
Needs more time.
Where'd he go?
Those are the guys that stealth, remember?
Ah, son of a bitch. Let's see how many people are watching me. Many people are watching me cuss.
I guess I missed out on that. Whoops.
There's 2 watching from Mixer. If I apologize if you guys have or messaged and I didn't get a reply. And I'm dead again. Here, let me pull up Mixer.
I guess Black Ops could be fun, because then I could teabag you. Just for, yeah. Do a whole, video clip of,
Need more time.
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
Needs more time.
Alright, there hasn't been any messages. Okay, we're good then. But I need to mute it.
Not ready yet.
No, yeah, shit. I'm stupid. I missed out on the download for Black Ops 3.
Did you?
Yep.
is it over?
For me it is.
You didn't save it to library or anything?
No, I completely forgot to during the time.
Thank you for the follow, Galforn. Alright, so Mixer is working. Must be a dead end.
Yeah, it is.
Needs more time.
What is this? That's a dead end.
Need more time.
Ah, run away. Man, I'm getting smashed on pretty hard.
Yeah, we've got a bunch of those leaping melee guys that pound the ground and almost one like that.
Needs more time.
I think because, they weaken monsters, in, season 13, and I think they got buffed back up again.
I must heal. I am healed.
I cannot get Soul Harvest back up. I'm broken. This is a bad demonstration right now.
Needs more time. Not ready yet.
Can't teleport to town. The skill lock keeps blocking it.
Need more time. Needs more time.
I did not get the shielding.
You went to town, you would have lost it when you went through the portal anyways.
I shouldn't lose it if I go to town.
Yeah, if you leave the rift, it goes away.
I don't remember which exploit that was, but I think I remember that. What's up, GR Cabal? Damn, dead again.
Just try to avoid getting hit until we get to the boss, or maybe well, I guess you have to get your stacks up though, don't you?
Yeah, I mean, if I get my stacks up, then I won't die. Gotta have all fetishes out in stacks.
Yeah, this has been a really bad rift for trying to do that too.
Yeah, these witches.
Not ready yet.
No. I tried overclocking it. I was unsuccessful at overclocking.
Yeah, it pretty much caused
Damn it.
instability every time he did it.
Yeah. Well, if I put it up to 4.5 gigahertz, it would crash. So I tried 4.3 and it didn't crash until I got on the game. And I mean, it just crash after crash after crash. It was either that or the hard drives wasn't allocated properly. So it was trying to open up on a drive that wasn't a hard drive, or that wasn't a Windows, didn't have Windows installed on it, which you'd think that it wouldn't try to do that.
It'll try whatever the BIOS tells it to.
But it should go to the next one until it finds Windows.
Only if that drive's in the BIOS list.
But it was. That's the thing. Overclocking at summer is not a good idea. It's cold in this room, though. It's 70 degrees in here.
Yeah, he bought liquid cooling for it.
Yeah. Which is the only reason why I tried to overclock it. I'd say right now, if there's anything in the way of it, it is either not seating down on the motherboard securely, or I need more power. Because I've got a lot of stuff going through the power. See, all this masses of stuff and I'm surviving. These are good enemies, though.
Yeah, but watch out, there's those guys that jump and slam you, and there's hell witches.
The hell witches are the hell with them. The hell with the witches. Yeah, those are the tough ones.
I remember these things being terrible. Diablo 1, like in the River of Flame and the Labyrinth.
The hell witches?
Yeah, they'd almost one-shot you.
I think I remember.
In Diablo 1.
Not ready yet.
So Shaun, you gotta give Battissimo mod privilege.
Why?
I swore at him. I literally said, "Fuck you, Battissimo," and he responded, "Fuck you too, pal." But his message got held for review.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Look at the YouTube chat.
Wow. Killed right before the boss died, so I lost my roll. And it sucked.
I gotta go check this out. That is awesome.
I considered hiding it. But I was like, no, I'll let Shaun see it.
This benefits more than 10 frames per second.
I got one up on you.
You'll not see with overclock. Only some seconds at rendering. Well, I gained 30 frames per second and physics. But I don't think that's from overclocking. I think that's just from increasing, or just everything that I did to it. I mean, I added the liquid cooling so that keeps it cool. Did the solid state drive. Reinstalled Windows completely.
That's the coolest bot ever.
Not ready yet.
Whoever programmed that bot was freaking genius.
Whoever programmed it's a damn rebel.
Need more time.
But I'm gonna guess that the increased performance is mostly coming from liquid cooling,
Needs more time.
because it's not running as hot, so then it doesn't throttle it down.
Need more time. I grow in power.
And another thing is, for some reason, I couldn't run graphics very high either, because it would start lagging really bad. I think half of it's probably about 25% of that's liquid cooling helping with the physics and the frame rates, and the rest of it's a fresh install of Windows. Because I would get blue screens all the time, and it was always something to do with software.
Need more time.
What's up, Elite? King of Diablo.
You look like you could use a new item of indeterminate.
Needs more time.
See you soon.
Been getting a lot of fish here lately. Sorry, go ahead, time.
Ready yet.
That's a pretty nice witching hour. You know, resist, you know, max crit, max, you know, attack speed.
That is a nice witching hour. The only bad thing is it's got strength and a crusader skill on it.
Yeah, but you can roll this crusader skill off.
But then it would still have strength.
You know, well look, Riker uses augment some of his gear with strength at the higher, you know, GRs to boost his toughness. So, I mean,
Needs more time.
use the belt to gain the toughness, and then, you know, augment, you know, what something else into the belt. Well, you can't do that one. It's ancient. Never mind.
Been busy with work. This one's an ancient one?
No, I said it isn't.
Oh, yeah. So I've got an ancient one that I wear now.
My dick is an ancient one.
Go ahead and salvage it then.
Need more time.
Let's see it flip. Discord. Kidding, I don't want to see
What's
that. Said you said it was an ancient one.
Oh, yeah, I
Oh,
guess
I-
I could post a picture and anything goes.
No, don't do that. Please don't do that.
You have an 8700K with... Wait, which processor is that? I'm guessing it's an i7? With two
Yeah.
1080 MSI graphics cards, 32 gigabyte RAM at 3200 megahertz. You have overclocked 5 gigahertz.
Not ready yet.
Nice.
Man, that is a gaming computer. Man, if I could have that computer.
That's pretty close to mine. Except for I have the 9700 and only one 1080 Ti. I got the MSI Gaming X Trio.
Well, he's got his overclocked too, so it probably matches yours.
Oh no, he's got two 1080s.
Bait Master, that's what I was thinking of. What did you say, Time?
I said he's got two 1080s. It's probably faster.
Need more time.
Do you have the 1080 Ti or just 1080?
I have the 1080 Ti. The MSI Gaming X Trio 1080 Ti.
I'll be right back.
Needs more time. Need more time. Not ready yet. Needs more time.
He said he's got two 1080 Gaming X. You ready for another one?
Need more time.
Monk Man, what's up?
Did you repair?
I don't know. Yeah, long time ago.
Yeah, you always prepare before you go in the rift. That way you don't have to worry about it later on.
Well, I died like, I think I got up to like a 30-second timer before.
Well, that's what I'm saying, especially if you know you're going to die. Might be the difference between having to go to town or not.
Well, if I play it right, I shouldn't die.
Needs more time.
Which is getting all of my fetishes up and
Not ready yet.
I'm going to check
keeping
up
my
here.
stacks.
Yeah. Yep, there's a rare here.
Yeah, I seen him. I bypassed him because I didn't want to die. And it sucks that I gotta get so close to him in order to survive.
Needs more time.
You don't trust liquid cooling? Well, the liquid cooler that I've got, it's all built into itself. So I got liquid cooling instead of getting heat sink.
No, your liquid cooler has a heat sink. That's what's on the... So,
Well, it's not one of those massive heat sinks, what I'm trying to say.
yeah, the gigantic fan.
Yeah, with it. Well, the heat sink is what is that called? Kind of looks like a radiator. Which, well, no, it's got a radiator on it.
Yeah, liquid cooling does. No, I'm talking about air cooled. You know, you have that huge, you know, thing, huge monstrosity in the middle of your tower.
Yeah, and then you got fans on each side of it. To get a heat sink, an air-cooled heat sink equivalent to with the cheap liquid cooling, you've got to pay more for the heat sink, and it's got to be a huge one with dual fans on it. I seen one of them on I think it was on Amazon. That thing was huge, and I was like, ain't no way I'm gonna do that. I mean, it essentially does the same thing. Pulls the heat away from it.
Need more time. Needs more time.
Say if you did get liquid cooling, if you got one that came with a warranty, it should warrant your... It has dual 14cm fans. It's 140mm fans, I'm guessing. I've got a... I think I've got a 120mm fan for my radiator.
Not ready yet. You are evil and does
I've got
need more time.
two fans. I think I've got two fans that I still need to plug in. But I've got to get a... it's a little chip that you can plug multiple fans into.
full life dead ends.
Nightbot has achieved level 1.
Not ready yet. The truth binds you. Needs more time.
I've got to find a way to get my cooldown up. I got to find something to put it on.
Not ready yet.
What do you mean find something to put it on? An enemy?
No, gear-wise, I need to have 100% uptime, or I've got I've got 5, well not 5, probably 3 or 4 second windows where I'm pretty much one shot.
Put a good PSU at box. I think I know what you're talking about, but I'm not familiar with the name of it.
Need more time. You are evil undoes you. Not ready yet. Needs more time.
Did you both go quiet or did I disconnect?
We went quiet.
Okay.
Yeah, we went quiet.
Yeah, I had to turn the stream off so that I could speed up my download of Warframe.
Warframe is on Steam.
Yep.
Yeah.
And my Steam is linked to Twitch, so it should have.
Nope. Not if you linked your Warframe, your that thing to your PlayStation. Nope.
If it's on Steam, I would have linked Steam first.
Not ready yet.
Ah, all right. Well, you said PlayStation. If you did do PlayStation, that's the only platform you can get it on.
No, if that's what you did, Shaun, you're done fucked.
Did you call me dumb?
No,
done.
done.
Oh.
Done fucked.
Okay. I was just giving you crap. I knew you didn't call me
That's
dumb.
what I said.
Wait, you just called me dumb, didn't you?
No, I didn't at all. I don't know
Oh.
what you're
What a dick. Should work on an easy and moderate, more easy. Damn, I lasted that entire rift and then just died.
Needs more time. Need more time.
Well, you kind of deserve that, Shaun. I mean,
What?
you did try to troll Flip.
Yeah, I did.
Wait, how did he try and troll me?
Not ready yet.
By saying you called him dumb, Shaun.
He is dumb though.
Need more time.
I'm not gonna talk to you anymore. Screw you, Flip. I was waiting for you to have a backup response, like,
I
don't
was
know.
like, I'm not touching this. I'm staying out of this one.
I'm an asshole. I know.
Not ready yet. Need more time. Not ready yet. Needs more time.
Be shy.
Your valor is
don't be shy.
your blessings.
Kadal is very flirty.
Do what?
Kadala's very flirty.
Is she?
Yeah.
She's really grumpy. Huh.
Need more time.
Here, go let the dogs back in.
Needs more time.
Ooh, let the dogs back in. Shaun.
I'll be back.
Shaun.
There you go, Flip. Make a parody out of that.
Need more time.
I know, I'm so clever.
Watch it go viral. Yeah.
Not ready yet.
Well, while he's doing that, I'm gonna grab a drink of water.
Needs more time. Need more time. Not ready yet.
Ready time?
Time went to go and get a drink.
No. What does he call it? Vodka and Dr. Pepper?
I have no idea. If he did say what he was getting to drink, I wasn't paying enough attention.
This dog has got some issues. I gave him a rawhide. This thing's been chewed on, and she's trying to rub herself on the rawhide. She pick it up, move it, set it down, and then start rubbing her back on it.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about female dogs, but they frickin' love doing that to their treats.
As soon as Baxter gets in here, he's gonna snatch that up if she's just rubbing on it. He doesn't care. She's probably trying to mark it as her territory. Baxter's not gonna have anything. He's not gonna have it. He's gonna claim it as soon as she lets go of it. He is standing right outside, waiting to come in here.
Need more time. Not ready yet.
Well, my Warframe download wants to go slow as molasses no matter what I do, so I'm just watching the stream again.
Steam does that. I don't know what the deal is with Steam. It's just downloads really slow. That and what's that other one? The Epic's one?
Epic Games?
Yeah. That thing downloads really slow.
I want to take my laptop in and get a better processor, because I know that's a big problem. One of the reasons I was able to save on this particular model is they don't put the greatest processor in, because you don't need it to run the game, but getting shit to load and multitask, oh my god.
My download speeds increased. At least I think they increased from having an SSD. So, I mean, just having an SSD, which would have been just $25 for me, was a huge upgrade. Because that gave me another drive to put Windows on. I just didn't want to have to go through all this. And say a day and a half of it is just the overclocking part. About a half a day of it's installing Windows 10 and putting everything, moving stuff that I need off the other drive, reformatting it, installing everything back on this drive, finding all the information that I needed. It was just about 8 hours worth. I've probably spent about 50 hours on this computer this week. Maybe 40. Does yours have a solid state drive? Flip.
Sorry, forgot the mic was turned off. Yeah, my computer's got a 500 gig solid state and then a 500 gig regular.
Wow, it's awesome.
I've already filled up the solid state.
My wife's laptop, it's not a gaming laptop, but it's got a 128 gig solid state drive, which is what I have in mine now. Just got a terabyte hard drive.
I'd like a full terabyte solid state.
That would be awesome.
Oh yeah, I'm back.
Yeah, I noticed. Come in here, everything just starts dying. It's like I just started hitting it. Oh wait, that's time. It's like, where's this beam coming from?
The Rift Guardian has found you.
What's that light? Am I dead?
There's a couple times I thought that.
I think I should wrap myself in bubble wrap to Friday the 13th. So
My Friday the 13th aren't normally that bad.
you know, I almost dislocated my shoulder. I just stubbed my kitchen, or my toe leaving the kitchen, and a wasp landed on me as I walked into my computer room.
Yeah, it's not a very good day for you.
Voorhees machete will go right through bubble wrap.
That's a good thing I don't live anywhere near Crystal Lake.
Well, apparently Crystal Lake is connected to any major body of water it needs to be, so Jason can travel anywhere on Earth.
Yeah, but I don't have any major body of water near me, unless you know some small lakes count.
Well, hang on. There was a comic book, and it is canon in the whole realm of the stories being told, in which Jason went to fight against Leatherface, and he went through Crystal Lake into a river, came out, caught a train, and then got out to where they were, and had his fight. So, Jason can travel when he needs to.
He doesn't even need a body of water.
Well, yeah, he got out in the river, remember?
Yeah, he'll get out at the absolute nearest body of water to where you are, and then just find some other means of transport to get there.
I wonder if I should start rolling stuff again. Actually, I need to re-roll what I've got on, because I haven't re-rolled anything.
No way, man. Don't re-roll the stuff you get on, man. Keep an extra set of everything. You know, roll it. If you get something better than what you're wearing, put it on, then roll the item you took off. And...
I'm just talking about the stats, the single stat.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I've got extras of everything, because I mean, I plan on doing speed rifts. I'm gonna go back to town and dump the rest of this stuff again.
I was just killing shit.
I noticed. I jumped back in there.
Yeah. This rift was dropping a lot of, you know, legendary. So I figured, you know, it's dropping a lot of legendaries. Keep killing shit.
I got a couple more as soon as I got back in there.
Yeah. That's generally what I do. If I get a rift that's got a lot of legendaries dropping, I continue to clean it. Because usually that means they're going to continue to drop.
Your valor is fine.
I've had a few where I actually filled my inventory up with legendaries 2 or 3 times.
In just one rift?
Yeah, T13s, just clearing all the trash and opening chests when, you know, a rift was dropping a lot. Because you'll have rifts that just won't drop much. Then you'll have rifts that just, you know, drop legendary and set one after the other.
So after January update for Windows 10, you lost 10% of your CPU power. I think I know what you're talking about. I think I noticed a difference. My CPU had actually turbo clocked a little bit higher at that point. When I first got the CPU, it was always run at 3.5, and then it went up 3.6, and then 3.7. Me and Time had talked about it running at 3.7. Then it went up to 3.8, then 3.9, and stopped at 3.9. So I kind of hope it'll keep going back up and get back up to 3.9. But if I don't use all of it, I guess I don't really need it to. You want to continue to do 80s?
Yeah, we can.
I can only do 3 more before I run out of gold, and I'll be at near 0 gold.
Yeah.
Needs more time.
I have not.
One guy
have
destroyed
not found many, you know, puzzle rings this season.
Need more time.
I haven't really played Diablo too much. I've been fixated on Warframe.
Needs more time.
I've found quite a few puzzle rings so far.
I find you find them more in regular rifts.
Yeah.
Not ready yet.
I gotta stop push to talking when I'm in the middle of a group of mobs.
Need more time.
Damn it, I cannot get out of here. You want to come back and help me out?
I was already on my way back. Oh.
There's an elite over here, and he's destroying me.
Why didn't you say something?
Hey, there's an elite over here, and he's destroying me.
Such bros.
Needs more time.
Did you hear what I said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of did.
You wanna come back here and help me? I'm already on my way. Could you be any more bros?
You should have heard us when we were arguing about the processor and overclocking it. It got pretty intense.
I kept telling him, you know, they need to just stop overclock it and just let the turbo do it, you know, because he kept crashing every time he tried to over.
Well, what sucks is I can't even do it at 4.1 now, and it was only crashing under heavy load at 4.3. And now at 4.1, it crashes as soon as the computer comes up. So if I can, I think it's something to do with the programming, because it kept, I would select 4.1, but then it would change the turbo clock to 4.7. It's like, that's not what I'm trying to do.
And I don't know why the BIOS won't let you manually overclock it.
I don't know. Which I think that's another thing is since it's wanting to do it through a program, and I can't turn off turbo clocking, turbo boost. I mean. My safe clock is the best.
My strike is true. Need more time.
I mean, I might be able to take it into a computer shop to see if they can overclock it.
Not ready yet.
And they'll probably end up telling me that it cannot be overclocked. But I know I did get the unlocked processor.
Not ready yet. It contact strike. Need more time. Needs more time. I am hurt.
I seen the word consider, and I thought it was Nightbot. Consider a good PSU for good overclock. PSU? What is PSU?
Pretty shitty unit.
That's funny. Troll. Damn it.
I'm sorry.
Died.
I'm sorry. Just that's what came to mind.
Actually, ironically, that's what I was thinking too.
Smugger. Power supply unit. That would be my next upgrade. Because if I get a new motherboard, I'm going to get a much more powerful. I've got to get new RAM with a new motherboard. RAM and processor. Because I've got old gen stuff. But what's up, Smugger? I'm about to overclock the fridge to get those Coronas.
I must heal.
Make sure you attach a little, umbrella or something to them so they float down.
What, the Coronas?
Yeah, you don't want it chucking them out of there and smashing them into the wall.
More time.
That's funny.
Not ready yet.
Hey, smugger.
Need more time. Not ready yet.
See Sonic power supply as a king there.
I'm healing.
Run away.
Need more time.
They don't make the motherboards anymore though. That's what, 6th generation?
What? What?
My motherboard.
Oh,
Smugger's saying to get a new motherboard with overclocking functionality in the BIOS.
yeah. Venom OC certified?
I'm pretty sure it is. Because I told the guy, well, I mean, I would assume the guy knew what I was talking about.
Need more time.
Which, actually, he's the same guy that sold me the tower.
Needs more time.
Good thing I had Spirit Walk on when he did that. Oh man, I almost died there.
Not ready yet.
Like if I had new old stocks, I tried that with my old motherboard, but I didn't want to wait, so that's why I ended up going and getting a new one.
Needs more time.
I'm here to help.
I have Gigabyte. My previous one was Asus.
Did anybody hear me say hi to Smugger?
I don't think so.
No, I didn't.
Okay. Okay, Smugger, I had a whole greeting for you, and then I realized that the mic was off the whole time. So how you doing, buddy?
But why, Smugger? You could probably pick up an X99 motherboard with an X99 chipset for probably $100 now.
Probably so he doesn't have to upgrade the chipset.
No, Smugger, I ain't mad at you. Just been going through some stuff, personal stuff, and kind of receding into myself. I've kind of been ignoring everybody. This is the first real, true conversations I've been having with anybody in a while.
Your skills. I overflow. Blessings.
Overflows with essence. What CPU do I have? If you're talking to me, I have the i5 4690K. And I read something about the K, that the K is overclockable. The K series is the overclockable.
Yeah, but your processor's actually discontinued.
Right. Flip the script. That's what Elite said. I guess you're watching chat too.
The Bait Master.
Fortune favors, don't forget. Luck
That costs
always
too much.
changes.
But yeah, power supply would be the next upgrade, and which I'm gonna need another newer power supply for why it didn't work.
He probably turned it off. He's probably like, I'll turn it off. This way I know they're getting ready to do it. I can be prepared the next time it happens.
It's on.
What are we talking about?
The command. Bang.
Oh. I really do not like bot PCMO.
JJ Miller with the host. Thank you for that. I don't know how long ago that was.
Well, that might be one. There's nothing coming up when I type exclamation gold.
Let me change that. Now try it.
Yeah, look, all my.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
1400.
Automatically generate command. There it is. Oh, the wrong bot is, the wrong one is connected to that.
Shaun, out of curiosity, how long you figure you're streaming for?
Till 6, until my wife gets home.
Cool. Because I might go stream some Dragon Ball just to do that. If anyone wants to just come in, hang out and chat. It'll be on Twitch.
Alright, the Twitch bot's gonna have to be undone. Because I'm not signed into it properly. That new bot, that is a new bot. I haven't adjusted anything on it yet.
Sorry, Time. Shaun keeps being a complete asshole and cutting you off. What were you trying to say?
I said I'll join your stream. Let me know when you start it.
Cool. Probably be shortly after Diablo's all finished.
Blue screen, not enough power supply or RAM problem. I thought about that with the RAM because the radiator's pushed up against the RAM. Smugger, you don't like it yet? I shut off the Twitch bot because I don't have the bot signed into the right bot. I've got them backwards. I'll be right back.
I'll have to come up there to Canada sometime and visit.
Oh, you guys are totally welcome anytime.
I'll go up in the mountains, you know, get a dang fires, marshmallows,
Oh, do one better, dude.
graham crackers, hot dogs. Not calling them wieners. That's what Shaun calls them. That's wrong. They're hot dogs.
No, dude, we're doing steak. We're doing like salmon. We're doing fucking. Oh my God, there's so many options of meat in the mountains.
Well, I'm not much of a fish person myself.
Oh, you'll have to see first, because like what some people do with the fish we have up here, they're like, that's not even fish anymore.
I've got to get Nightbot shut off too if I'm going to use that new one. I'm ready.
I don't know, man.
You don't know what?
No, about steak, you know, and going up in the mountains with the campfire, you know, and just cooking some marshmallows, you know, some
Well,
hot
they do that
dogs.
too, of course.
Flip would probably take us up into the mountains and slaughter us, eat us.
No.
Just kidding.
I would get you to help me do that to vagrants.
To vegans?
Vagrants. Vagabonds.
I'm not doing that. I'm not getting thrown in prison. Screw that shit.
Dude, it's up in the Canadian mountains. Nobody's going to know.
It's secret. Just don't tell anybody.
I'm not a murderer. No, Stan, no.
No. You're not a murderer. You're a body disposer. There's a difference. And no, I'm just kidding, man. It would literally just be the campfire. Try and get like a river nearby because it's just so nice to listen to mountain rivers. Get a decent view of the sky so you see all those stars at night. And yeah, campfire food.
Some Johnsonville, freaking jalapeno and cheese brats.
I had some of those, not the brats, but the smoked sausage. Wasn't too bad.
Get you guys some high quality Canadian beer.
Hopefully I could drink it. I'm not much of a beer drinker anymore.
Oh, dude, there's so many flavors and options up here.
I don't know, man. I don't know if it beats Absolute Citron Vodka and Mountain Dew, though.
Say citron?
Yeah, it's the citrus flavored Absolute Vodka.
I don't think I've seen that yet.
Really? It's been out for, God, 20 years?
Well, what I do is I bypass vodka and go straight for the Jaeger.
I
If
cannot have any of the alcohols.
I'd say if I was going to drink that, it would be Irish cream whiskey and butterscotch schnapps. Baileys and butterscotch schnapps, and do shots, and
Warframe figures I've still got another hour of checking for new content.
didn't you do that the other night? Or did
No,
you stop it?
I'd only gotten through a couple hours of it, and then I stopped it, so now I gotta finish the rest of it.
The hell? Firecrackers. Wolf Crier. That is Wolf. That is Wolf Crier. Oh my god. Got Wolf Crier on the stream. What's up? Completely threw me off. I didn't expect that. Here comes the dogs. Now I'm nervous. So I got Wolf Crier in here. I'm trying to keep up with you guys. All you big streamers out there. Can't even keep up with Gary. I just upgraded, or I attempted to upgrade my computer, so this is more of a test stream. It's been working out pretty well so far. My current power supply is 600 watts.
Oh boy, that was painful.
You ripped your monk last night. I did not see that. Is that what that hardcore video is about? That's unfortunate. The reason I never play hardcore. Right there is the reason. I do not need to upgrade at all. What I'll end up doing is we'll get a new motherboard. And doing that, I'd have to get the DDR4 RAM and an i7 processor, so it'll be a pretty penny. That sucks. Didn't have Soul Harvest up because I didn't have the num lock going. Saving the clip for the end of season montage. Man, that sucks. Go with the 750. With the current setup, don't do it. I'm just gonna leave it the way it is, because the SSD was a sufficient upgrade. I can run this at max settings now. Before I couldn't do that. Time you got quiet. Surprisingly.
Well, I have to push to talk, and every time I do that, I seem to get killed.
No, I haven't read the message yet. I started it and I read the end of it, that you heard it go off on Discord. Oh, I don't even have everything out there.
Need more time. Needs more time.
Alright, I got 2 more gems that I need to bring up with the 80s.
Not ready yet.
Paragon so far is 691. It's not very high. I haven't been able to play very much because of overtime, and I had my daughter all last week. I'm gonna have her all this week, or next week, I mean. And then the week after that, I'm gonna be gone for vacation. All this week, I've been off of work because I hurt my arm somehow, but I've been working with computer upgrades. I didn't play much last season either because
Not ready yet.
JJ Miller with the host on Twitch again, maybe. You're only 900. I've been losing a little bit of interest on it too. Last season I lost a little bit of interest, but I also got into a bunch of overtime at work. You recommend AMD instead of an i7? Nightbot has leveled up. That's funny, my bot is leveling up the other bot. The new bot. The RL happens. Real life.
Not ready yet.
I'm not sure if that's an upgrade yet.
Needs more time.
See, I'll definitely pick, like my daughter, for instance, I'll pick her over streaming, but I still try to stream a little bit. Alright, well, thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate that. It was pretty awesome of you. And I'll probably catch you on your next stream. Level it based on being chatty. Yeah, I assume. Nightbot does that off their... Its leveling system is top chatters. The i9s are super expensive. Smugger, thank you for the host on Twitch. What was I getting ready to do? Carol, what's up? Apologize, I haven't streamed lately.
I have a 9700K, or yeah.
That's it's an i7 though.
Yeah, it is.
Am I married still? Yeah. Yes, I'm married still. My wife's not here yet. Should be here in another 40 minutes.
His wife is real. I've seen her.
Yeah, my wife will not respond to Flip at all.
It breaks my little heart.
I seen you went to Gary's stream after my stream. Whenever you said that, asking Gary if she's got a face cam, so you can't flirt with someone you can't see. I seen that afterwards because I pulled up her stream for a while and I stepped away and came back and it was already down. And I seen that, it gave me a pretty good laugh.
You want to see Shaun laugh really good. Tickle his balls from behind.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
You'd probably get hurt really bad.
Not if you're fast.
You gotta be faster than me.
Do you do any kind of martial art or sport?
I did track in high school.
How many years ago was that?
Over 10 years ago? 12 years, yeah. 13 years?
I don't think you're an overly fast person, Shaun. Don't get me wrong, I'm not either, but I still like my chances.
The system that you said costs $930 if you don't include the GPU.
Fortune favors the bold.
Lost 40 hours and 8,700 points. Yeah, because I didn't export the bot information.
You'd think they store that in the cloud somewhere.
Actually, well, no, I probably don't have it in my cloud. Microsoft Cloud. I don't know what the Microsoft Cloud saves either.
Wouldn't it be crazy if they actually find a way to turn real clouds into like computer circuit boards that they can maintain and store information on?
So clouds that they do what?
Okay, because like you have like a lightning cloud, right? And the lightning comes out of that because of the physical reactions of yada yada yada. Well, imagine being able to control the cloud to the point where you're making the electricity happen in all of the sequences required to make it a computer. And then you have a literal cloud storage.
That would be cool.
Yeah,
That would be Nikola Tesla's.
Shit. Yes.
Oh, I've got the wrong build on.
Yeah, but it would have, you know, wouldn't have the right conductors.
Wait, come on, time. It's a fantasy. Give me the fantasy conductors.
All right. Silver clouded line, you know, clouds lined in silver. Yeah, that's it.
Actually, that's science fictionally possible. Yeah.
Yeah, catch all that.
all-
Yeah.
If that's all the cloud would need would be silver to be present and in the correct formations, then
Well,
you know.
I don't know if silver's actually a very good conductor or not, though.
Silver is
All right, Smugger.
best conductor.
I thought that
Out of
was
electricity.
gold. I thought
Nope.
gold was.
Nope. It is silver. It is the best conductor of electricity. I looked that up, and I was surprised.
I thought it was gold too.
I think the problem with silver is that if you're using it to conduct electricity, it tends to wear quickly or something. But there's some reason why it's not widely used as a conducting material.
Maybe it's molecular breakdown due to the heat and energy. I don't know.
Yeah, yes, like I imagine it's got to be something to that effect. Or rich people would have silver wiring in their house.
The Smugger said gold is, and then he researched it, or he went and checked on it, and he said that you're right. Which is surprising. Is it because it reacts poorly? Is that why?
Maybe that's why gold's considered the best conductor, because it's got
Let's take this off this build.
conduct.
Yeah, gold is just one of the all-time greatest metals, because you can make it do just about anything. It's malleable, it's durable.
Alright, let's see how this works. I'm gonna have to hover all of my
I wasn't
buttons.
spouting shit. I did specifically look that up one day. I was curious about that.
Alright, Smugger, we'll catch you later.
Have a gooder, dude.
And I'm dead. So, this build is going to be ran mostly with Gary. She said with her support monk, she would be able to keep me alive.
Well, where is she to keep us alive? Because these big bastards are one-shotting me every time they hit me.
I seen her get on, but after that I haven't seen her since then.
Let's get off this thing. Oh no, there's a rare. I have to stop.
That's 2 feet and I'm dead.
I don't think these guys used to leap either. I think that's something they've added.
Well, I've got under an hour to get all this fucking checking for new content done.
Oh yeah, the stream.
I'm holding solid at 3 megabytes a second.
On the Warframe download?
Yep.
I'm surprised it's taking that long. That game is only 18 gigs total, which is really pretty damn small.
I'm doing it over a Wi-Fi connection. And it's not a great Wi-Fi connection.
Yeah, but even at 2 megs a second, I mean, I don't know, it's weird.
I haven't updated this game since 2 years ago.
And I am I'm red now.
I demand Diablo 4 have teabagging.
Why? So you can teabag me when I die?
Well, it'd be kind of entertaining, you gotta admit.
I've never tried goat's milk with garlic, but I've tried cheese made from goat's milk with garlic. Does that count?
No. I can eat an entire garlic by itself, though. Never had goat's milk at all.
He's going to end up sleeping on the couch, but, you know, yeah.
But me? With garlic? She tries. Oh, man. Well, we went up to...
Breath would be toxic.
It wasn't my breath that was toxic. We went to Harrah's. The one off 210 and 291. The casino. They've got the all-you-can-eat buffet in there. And they had a roasted garlic in the buffet. And I got about a garlic's worth, a full garlic's worth of roasted garlic, and I ate all of it. Plus, they had the all-you-can-eat crab legs, which was horrible. I should just give up now. Do not get that shrine. Don't get that shrine yet. I want to be a part of that shrine.
These big guys are one-shotting me.
But between the crab legs and the garlic, I smelled horrible. It was so bad. My wife was so mad at me. Go for it.
Probably should have saved it. Tried to pull the dang left this rear here and got the rift, you know, almost to purple, and then killed it by the shrine and used it for the boss.
Warframe, I've got to enter my date of birth for Warframe. I don't know why, but I just love garlic. I love the taste of roasted garlic. I'd roast...
You and like 99% of the rest of the world.
You said I am like 99% of the rest of the world?
Yeah. You and 99% of the world. Well, maybe not. Like 80%, maybe.
Yeah, there's 20% of those vampires.
Yes. I forgot to count the vampires, so then it's more like 70%. Garlic's tasty is all I really know.
Smoked Gouda cheese with garlic.
I've got some, went to the cheese factory the other day and I got a whole bunch of really nice cheese. Smoked habanero and one was Monterey cheddar. One was regular cheddar, or it was not. It was habanero jack, pepper jack, basically. Cannot remember which drive I need to save that under. That guy just takes me out way too fast. Let's see. E. No, G.
That was a bad place to run. Right in the middle of 4. Yeah.
There we go. Since you guys want me to play Warframe, I'll download it right now. As I die.
Mine's still running from earlier.
Oh, before I forget, I'm gonna go repair first. Put my other build back on.
I'm at about 40 minutes, but I think it'll be less than that.
Allocating this space for Warframe.
I need to go back.
So I figured it out.
What's up?
Oh, hey, Smugs.
Silver. Conductivity refers to the ability of a material to transmit energy. There are different types. I gotta mute myself. I gotta mute your screen. I can't listen to myself talk.
You don't like that?
Yeah. Okay, I'll start over.
I do it too. The smugger turn the screens to turn the stream off so I don't hear myself 3 times.
Yeah, I figured it. I did the research. Flip was talking about. Conductivity refers to the ability of a material to transfer energy. There are different types of conductivity, including electrical, thermal, and acoustical conductivity. So that's talking about electricity, how much heat it can absorb, and how fast it can transfer it, and then acoustical is sound, how like sound waves going through it, right? Okay. So
it conducts heat.
Okay, hold on. No, that's not acoustical. Acoustical is like if you hit it and then it goes woo, like through it. That's acoustic.
I'm gonna say heat, because isn't it used in thermal paste?
Oh my lord.
Silver?
No, you're not listening.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm not finished talking. So, it says there are different types of conductivity. There's electrical, thermal, and acoustical. There's 3 different types of conductivity. That's what this thing's talking about. Okay? Electrical, electricity, thermal, heat, and then acoustical. That's sound. Okay. The most electrical conductive element is silver, followed by copper and gold. Silver is also the highest thermal conductivity, has the highest thermal conductivity of any element in the highest light reflectance. So for some reason, silver has the highest of almost all of it. Although it is the best conductor, copper and gold are used more often in electrical applications because copper is less expensive and gold has a much higher corrosive resistance. That's why.
Makes sense.
Yeah, so silver can corrode like a motherfucker.
So that's exactly why they use even copper and gold more often, because copper is less expensive, and if they not want to go less expensive, they use gold because it won't corrode as easily.
No, I was partially right, because I said, silver is used in thermal paste, because I just remembered that thermal paste here has silver in it.
Yes, it is used in thermal paste. You are correct. I was trying to finish what I was talking about. You were just going on a whole nother tangent. Okay.
Well, no, it was the same tangent. It was just part of the tangent. Just didn't want me to take your glory. So how are you doing, Smugger?
Some good information.
Oh, because silver tarnishes, it is less desirable for high frequencies because the exterior surface becomes less conductive. So because of the corrosiveness, it will become less conductive over time, even though it starts out really highly conductive. Interesting. I'm doing good.
So
Now
then wait, you can't tell me somebody hasn't done a silver-copper alloy.
Brass and bronze are electrically conductive alloys rather than elements. Okay.
Maybe they're not. Maybe they can't be combined well.
It's a possibility.
Yeah. Maybe copper and silver don't play well together.
And yet you can mix absolutely anything with gold.
Yeah. Well, that's what they do with most, like silver chains, isn't it? Or gold chains, they put silver in it. That's how they harden it, so it's not so, soft.
I'm out of gold.
They put nickel in it.
That's what brass and bronze is. Brass and bronze are alloys that are mixed together. They are different elements mixed together to make brass and bronze.
But Flip was saying, why don't they mix silver and copper together? So I'm wondering if there's an issue with mixing those two.
Hold on, I'm trying to find out.
Maybe they don't bind well together.
Copper and zinc make brass. Okay.
Why do they use aluminum so much? I guess aluminum's really cheap. Yeah.
It's also lightweight and durable.
I've seen aluminum used a lot and stuff. I mean, most of your big wires are aluminum. A lot of the times, though, they gold plate stuff.
Nickel. Nickel is an alloy that uses silver and copper.
Is that what nickel is? It's silver and copper?
Yep.
Oh.
I did not know that.
Neither did I.
says
Well, look at that.
92.5% silver and 7.5% copper.
I'm running my computer at 100% right now, my processor. So if it crashes, then...
Oh, no, that's... Sorry, I'm wrong. That's sterling silver. Sterling silver is an alloy
Okay.
put together with copper and silver.
I grow weak.
Wait, so what's nickel then?
Well, I've got.
Isn't
this
nickel
thing I
just
found
nickel?
called Copper silver alloy, and it's got a bunch of numbers I don't understand. Oh, I think it's.
Nickel is
okay,
actually
you know what?
a chemical element. Okay, never mind.
Need more time.
Well, I found a picture of something that says copper silver alloy, and it set off my trypophobia really bad.
Really?
Yeah.
What is it? You want to share it in Discord?
Yeah.
If you're able to.
Yeah.
Why isn't he using furnace? Are you using the furnace?
Because I got Furnace Cube because I found a better sword.
There you go. That makes sense.
I'm putting it in share content.
I see what you. I think I see what you saw, and it doesn't seem to be that bad.
Ugh.
Yeah, I saw that.
Looks like popcorn.
Ugh.
That doesn't seem very bad.
Ugh.
Not like some of the stuff that you see.
Yeah, like that flower that's got the little pods inside of the little holes.
Ugh.
I can't stand that.
Trypophobia is very specific.
What about this picture?
The what? That's
Here you go, Flip.
That's
That
not
doesn't
bad.
bother me in the slightest.
Are you kidding me?
That doesn't bother me either.
That would
Yeah,
bother my
no.
wife.
I seen one of them. It was a child's skull, and it showed the teeth above the other teeth, like embedded in the bone. That screwed me up for a while, and I kept seeing it as an advertisement.
For me, Smugger, it's more porous stuff. That's what really gets me.
So if a person took a picture of a truckload of sponges,
Sponges don't really bother me because I know exactly what they are and what they do. So, I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't enjoy looking at them, but yeah, sponge doesn't really bother me. Sea sponge is kind of, yuck.
I had almost died there.
So they have Britannian silver, that's silver and copper.
maybe the
Oh, I forgot to
process
set
of
something.
bonding them is expensive.
Goloid, which is silver, copper, and gold. Bullion, which is silver and gold. Electrum is silver and gold. And
It
Nectar
sometimes
is
makes
silver.
me actually want to get into this and like go get the degrees for metal and be able to work with metal. That'd be awesome.
Tibetan silver is silver and copper. Interesting.
What is the absolute purest form of silver?
Isn't that like 99.999 or something?
You mean what is in it? What element? That isn't silver an element?
Yeah. Is sorry, I'm not even sure what I'm asking you.
I'm curious too.
Okay, I think what I meant to ask is what is 100% pure silver called? Like, does it have a specific name, or is
I
it
don't
just pure
think
silver?
it's possible. I think 99.999 is as pure as they can get silver currently.
Hmm.
That's as pure as you can get anything. Any element you pull from the ground. You can't get pure. You can't purify anything.
Yeah. Not with
Not
our
yet.
technology. You never know down the future.
Yeah, you'd have to individually pull elements out of it, so you'd have to be pulling atoms directly out of elements.
That's true. So basically, we would probably learn to just
Garage
manufacture.
doors opening. Scared the crap out of me.
I think you're right.
Alright, Carol.
We would learn how to manufacture
Thanks for stopping by, and I'll catch you later.
actually purify it. We would just be
Who are you
Yeah.
saying goodbye to, Shaun?
What?
Who were you saying goodbye to?
Carol?
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, if you get to the point you can do that for cheap,
Yeah.
you probably learn how to just create it.
Yeah, because they're already making elements, but it's super expensive to make. You need a photon accelerator, and a proton accelerator, and so have fun with that.
Someone will figure out how to control magnetic waves on a molecular level, and then
Dude,
using directors, be able to target specific piece
Isn't
atoms and
CERN
pull them
already
out.
doing that? Or trying to
Probably.
do
They're probably,
Like,
yeah,
that
something to
idea.
that effect.
I've had that idea flipped since I was a kid.
Yeah.
The ability to actually target specific atoms in the air around you to control fields.
Yeah.
So, for example, you can create a force field around you that can repel certain things, but not everything. Or
Right.
like bullets, for example, it would just repel certain metals. So therefore, hey, you have a force field that you can magnetically control elements. Yes, exactly. You can fly.
Yeah.
A beam that filters
Not yet.
harmful
Waiting
rays
for you to get home.
allows these safe ones in that allows people to tan safely.
Now the trick is come
That
up with the device
grizzly-
that's capable of emitting those specific
I need to dip.
magnetic signals.
Not ready yet. Your evil undoes
Did you put on NIMS?
No. Hell no. I'm not putting on them. I'd lose survivability.
Yeah, me too.
I had that idea forever, Flip. I thought about, that would be the key to hovering, to creating the ability to move large objects off the Earth without having to you could, like, build it and then move it off the
What's
Earth.
up, Mr. Ignatz? Pills and booze.
Nice.
You could
I
do that
actually
with
came up,
super magnets too.
I actually came up with the concept of molecular welding, in which you put two pieces of metal together, and their very edges are specifically
Not much.
tapped
Just
at the molecular level together.
trying to get caught up on this game.
You could end up with a molecular rail, which means I could have a piece of metal, and its groove
Quit. Get out.
is so molecularly precise that I can slide the pieces back and
I gotta go
forth,
pick that up now.
and you're looking at it as if it were liquid. As if I were magically taking the metal apart.
I got
How
Flip,
fine the
Time,
rail is.
and Smugger all in here.
Huh. Okay, I gotta go back to. I had to research what Flip was talking about, but I gotta go back.
Smugger got triggered.
I did.
Put this back on.
I was like, what the hell? This is the kind of stuff that gets me on Wikipedia for hours at a time, and then my wife gets really upset at me.
What's up, Mr. Ignorant? Sorry, just noticed you in the chat. Flip's here too, saying hi.
Smugger left.
Yes.
Yeah, he
And,
said he had to
and
get back to
Mr.
his wife.
Ignorant is saying
10% shot high. Be a couple decades, couple centuries.
spirits trapped in vessel.
A few decades. We'll put it that way. Once they put me in the ground, and all of my my fat ends up going away.
I'm just gonna win the lottery and get liposuction.
I mean, if I can get to the gym, so I'm paying for it, just not going.
Well, you can't right now.
I know. I think time's almost 10% though.
Oh no, I got a long ways to go.
One day I'm gonna go insane and go to 0% body fat.
Did you guys hear the story about that guy that's got 0% body fat and he can't gain body fat?
I think I've heard something to that effect, but not necessarily what you're talking about.
The guy looks like a skeleton. He goes out, he works out and everything. His body just depends on the food intake. It's that new bot. Definitely gonna look through that bot this weekend.
Hey, Mr. Ignorant, you can swear at Bottissimo, and he'll. Oh no, he's got. I swore at him earlier, and he tried to swear back at me, but his message got held for review, so he's a total bitch.
I took a screenshot of that.
Did you really?
Yes, I had to. A bot, you know, frickin' saying, "Hey, fuck you, buddy," or whatever. Yeah. How can you not take a screenshot of a bot responding like that? I mean,
Sounds unhealthy. That's just the way that guy was built or something. His body won't retain fat.
Kid, this is the first thing that popped up on Google Image. I'm putting it in Discord. And yeah, no, this dude does not look healthy.
Is that 0% body fat? No, that's the guy that's got really, really thin skin.
I don't know, I don't really see any body fat on.
Literal Wolf, what's up? It's not Wolf Crier again, is it?
%0 body fat, body dope.
Thank you for the follow, Literal Wolf.
Oh my god.
Welcome back, Carol.
0% body fat.
Thank you
That
for
would
the
be
host, Literal Wolf.
dangerous.
I mean,
Look at this.
if
dude.
he didn't eat anything, then he would probably die very quickly.
Fortune favors
I don't know. It's just, somehow he's was surviving with it.
I can
Yeah.
afford that.
that night.
Talking about thin guys, yeah, we are.
Eats, you know, 6-7 times a day.
Yeah.
Carbo loads before he goes to sleep, you know.
Talking about health, yeah, in a way, I guess.
Oh my god, I'm
Talking about how we wish we were skinny.
stupid content thing.
How we wish we were 10% body fat like Mr. Ignorant.
If we were 10% body fat like Mr. Ignorant, we could all do the chest thing.
Like in Discord?
No, you know, where he sits there and then, like, he makes it look like his heart's beating on, and then he'll do it with both sides, and then it's like he's got 2 hearts with his pecs. Yeah, the pec flex. We could all do that.
Pec flex, yeah.
How, like, here's a question, Mr. Ignorant. Like, how developed does the pec have to get before that's something like you can just easily do? Because I'm a completely flabby, unfit person. I can't even imagine what to move to get my pec muscles to do that.
I used to be able to do that when I was in high school. But eat 400-pound lean mass.
4 months, okay. And I'm assuming that's like steady, hard training.
Probably. See, the biggest thing with me going to the gym is I've been running a lot, and that's not a good way for me to lose body fat.
The more muscle you have, the more calories your body will burn.
Yeah.
Needs more time.
But that ratio is not that high though. So if you go and work the muscle, then it works more calories than, say, if you go and run.
Well, it's not just that. It's more about the muscle mass you gain, which, you know, continuously burns more fat, or more, you know, calories, or, you know, fat. Even when you're resting, your body's burning more calories because you have more muscle mass.
Yeah, but it wouldn't burn that many calories though, would it? Like I'm talking like I need to figure out how to burn 600 or 700 calories in one session of workout.
Well, when I run, I burn about 350.
I think that's about how much I burn, but still, that's not very much. It's about routine.
But then, you know, I work out for another, you know, 2.5 hours. So.
See, the time that I have is about an hour, max, and it all depends on the day.
Ooh, guys, here's a good muscle question for Mr. Ignorant. Mr. Ignorant, do you have some kind of, like, I can lift this or muscle flexing trick that you would show to a lady to, like, really try to impress her? You know, like, here, come here, I'll bench press you, or here, watch me pick up the back end of the Chevy. Anything to that effect.
So I wonder what kind of woman would go for that also.
Yeah, I was just getting ready to say, I don't know if I'd want to attract that type of woman.
Oh, boys. There are women who, and they're good women, but there are women whose panties disintegrate when there's somebody doing something muscle.
No, thank you. Prefer to attract the more, I don't know, yeah.
Psychos.
Holy shit,
I'm sorry, but
460.
that's not the one. I would not want to attract the woman that, you know, was you know, swayed by that. I don't know.
Come on, Time. It was all a joke, and then you go and you're taking it into such a serious direction.
Shaun did too.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Shaun doesn't know how to do anything but. Like, Shaun is Shaun. We just have to accept that.
An insulting person, I know.
Yeah, yes, but you know, when it comes to stuff like that, that's one aspect in life that I actually take quite serious.
You do heavy weights and people look at you strange?
Mr. Ignorant, you gotta shoot us a workout video.
Yeah. I think I asked for one of those before too.
Yeah, see, like get on a nice Mr. Ignorant t-shirt, get the bandana, keep the sweat off your face, and give us a full-on gym video.
A workout vlog, that's what we want. Oh, well, I've got you guys' attention on me. After this rift, I'm gonna have to get off because I've got to go and get my daughter.
Fair enough.
I have to eat dinner. She's bitching at me. Yeah.
I should also eat dinner.
Everyone's eating dinner.
Hooray!
That's just my stream time. It's dinner time. So what you do is you get a tablet or phone, and while you're cooking, just set that up right there, like so, and watch the stream.
Why not just use a cell phone? You don't even need a tablet.
You can see more with the tablet, I guess. Tablet's bigger.
Tablets are just nice.
I use my laptop actually sometimes.
If you have a tablet, take a look at it. Just take it in your hand for a minute. And acknowledge what it does. And now think about Star Trek Next Generation and the piece of shit things they had that they were calling like high-tech data tablets. We're holding something better than next generation technology.
Alright, I'm gonna go dump this and then I'm gonna have to get off. But yeah, our technology now is better than what Star Trek's old technology was, except for the Enterprise. The spaceships.
This is why I wish they'd hurry up and reboot Next Generation. I mean, do we have to wait for Patrick Stewart to be dead?
Who?
Or is it Sean Patrick? Who plays Captain Picard? I thought it was Patrick Stewart.
It is.
Yeah, okay, good.
I'm not familiar with actors' names.
Oh, okay. Picard. Do we have to wait for that actor to actually die before they dare reboot that series?
Florix, thank you for the subscription.
Fortune favors. See you soon.
I cannot afford that.
Alright. I gotta find OBS. There it is. Alright, everyone. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. If you guys would like to see more, there's an icon at the top right of your video. Check that out. There is, at the top of the previous stream, below that is the builds that I've done for season 12 through 14. At the very bottom is the season 14 journey. Thank you everybody for watching, and I'll see you guys later.